I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
여기서 청문회를 하고 있어.
There's the
청문회.
old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
칭찬이라도 해줘야지.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
뭘
I
알아냈겠니?
thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out? All right.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
왜 안 맞아?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
그래 번호표 뽑고 와.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
Please just read it.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
뭐래?
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's
From
ready.
you, then.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're
뭐래?
what's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
썰전이 뭐야?
At
알려주기.
war. Don't they realize that?
You're always in here mucking about.
What's good
You
for me?
need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
토도
He
실행
really
얘기하는데
needs to go
돈을
to
줄
the
수
farm,
없다.
you know. So just break the
공장으로
news and be
가야
done with
한다.
it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
벽에다 대고 말한
Now,
줄
I'm
알았어.
sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Look, I don't write the checks around here, but I know I had a hand in it, so I'll try to get Snow to take care of you.
Please do. It's the only way I'll be able to get me glamours.
Yeah, all right. But, this isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
이거 좀 그렇네요, 그죠?
The rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. And you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
딜을 치네요.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only homie knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
주머니 돈 많이 들었잖아. 줘도 되는데.
I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
다 해결됐네.
At
다
least he's not
해결됐어.
trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you? Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this.
이거
But I
생각보다
just keep wondering why
대답하기가
it
어렵네.
happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
알아내야지.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
다 고친 거 같으면 안 되고.
I have to
What's it?
say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not
보내는구나.
me.
파리로
Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey.
나는
Wait a
파리로
minute.
갈 겁니다.
Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again,
오,
okay?
블러드베디한테
Looks like
고통을
we'll have to
느낀다.
track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
왜?
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I
오,
don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
옮겼어.
Door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He
그런 게
has to
아니라.
stand trial.
어떻게
This
상처를
can't be
들고.
like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to
죽일
that.
건데?
I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to
장담은
handle this
못합니다.
a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If
그렇지.
people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things
그래,
the right
보여줘야 되는 건
way.
알겠어.
I have enough to worry about
하지만
here
내
while I
목숨
prepare the
위험하다면
case against
죽여버리겠어.
him. so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
wholesome ready. 고딕다리 센트럴파크. 찾았구만. 오. 들어가라. 눈치 볼 게 있나 지금. 그래. 숨지 말고 들이대라. 뭔데?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
빨리
I'm
진행해라.
supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
빨리 앞장서 빨리.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
뒤틀린 남자가
He
크게 나쁜
doesn't
사람
treat me
아니야.
like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty
그렇지.
too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Give me some
Mate,
breathing
I
room,
ain't
will ya?
scared of you. It's the wolf I got a problem with. You needn't worry.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
다 여기 있네. 준비해야지. WASD. 아, 대빵 있네.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would.
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job.
뭐래?
But you did
존중해줬잖아.
fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they
그렇지.
need.
관심을
Help them
줘야지.
find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
왜? 불을 켰는데 왜 불이 꺼졌냐? 뭐야? 끝난겨?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
뭐래? 어디 돌아가는겨? 끝났어요, 여러분. 끝나버렸어.